Hello, hello, hello. Here we go. Hello, everybody. How are you all today? This is going to be a live video chat show where we do arts and crafts for adults because we use sharp things like needles and scissors and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electrical items. So we have to say it's for adults. And it's also going to be a chat show where we talk to the people in the chat room all night long. And as soon as I get my chat up over here, we can see who's going to come into the chat room and hang out with me tonight. So I am early. I'm way, 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 way early. And let's see here if I can find me on YouTube. See, not that one. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. No, not going to be there. Let's try this one. Videos and lives. I don't see it. Sometimes I have to back out all the way to get to my YouTube. I'll just go ahead and close these out while I'm at it. Clean house up a little bit here. That makes it easier when I push a button. It goes in faster. So let's see. Let's go to me. And then we're going to go to live. There it is. There it is. There I am. So we'll put that right there. And we're going to plug her in so I can be charging. Surely there's not that many people in the room already. Wow, guys. Y'all waiting around for me? Hi, Peter. Peter, you've been in my thoughts and my prayers over the news of the Christmas gathering that you had in that one little town, and they had a disaster. So sorry to hear that. I hope it wasn't close to you, but I know that it was in Germany. Somebody ran a car through a whole crowd of people, hurt a bunch of people. Hope everything, prayers are with you. My prayers are with you, Peter. Hello, Joyce and Sharon and Janet. April's here. Hello, hello, hello. Margaret's here. Hi, everybody. Let's see. I keep going down. Everybody saying hi to each other. Janet and Sharon and April and Margaret and Joyce and Janet and Angela's here. Hi. Hi, Angela. Hi, everybody. I'm early, so you get to help me go through all this stuff on my desk. So we have some Christmas cards if we need to use one to cut up and play with tonight. We've got Christmas cards. We've got a few napkins. I've got some napkins and some bits and bobs. And I got some more bits and bobs over here. So we're going to try to play some Christmas games tonight and use up maybe some paper. This is a New Year's paper, but this one's stickers. This would be fun to use. I just found them over in the closet. So we might be able to use stickers and fabric and bits and bobs and some more paper that's Christmas related. So we're going to set this apart over here and have it at hand in case we need to use it tonight. We've got it. So hopefully I can sit this over there and it won't cause a cracklanch. I have Christmas cards. I do. So I've got those to look at. He turned out really, really cute. I didn't think he was going to be, but he turned out real cute. And this is what we did Thursday night. So we're going to do something again like that tonight. We will, for sure. So this won't go too far, this book. And it's a big one. I've also had a request that we might try and do some grid journaling. And I said, oh, that would be really fun, especially if we could do some Christmas grid journaling. I've never done that before. So we're going to get the grid book out tonight, and we're going to play in it. So let's see if it was already off. Let's see if we can't get in this little book tonight. A lot of fun in this book. So we're going to put that over here to work in. We don't need the paper. We'll save the paper. And let's see. I had these books out for something. I think I found them. Oh, I found them up on top of the shelf. We're going to talk about the January. We'll talk a little bit about January's pocket letters. And then we've got some things going on later on with the 9 pocket letters. And then this is just some uh, construction paper. I don't really use it very often, but I do have some. I don't use it very often, but I have a little bit. So that goes back up on the top shelf too. And then Jen Wren Peterson gave me this for Christmas, and we're going to maybe try and work in it in the new years to come. So it's in my new book section where I'm putting it up front. And we might get to use some of this tonight. This is decoupaging. So let's see if I can get this over here straightened out like that. I've got bookends over here, and they slide. So, but they do work. They do work, but they slide a little bit. So we're going to do Christmas cards in just a few minutes. These books we're going to use for the next year too. We're going to continue with the watercoloring Fast and Fun book, and we're also going to do the abstract watercoloring things. We're going to do some more things in the new years to come. I'm planning on that. So these go in the front, so we know we're going to work with them. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just getting down to the bottom of my desk. That's all I'm doing. There, this is what we can talk about. Okay. All right. So let's see who we got Christmas cards from. We got a Santa Claus napkin over here. So this and this and this can go over here. So I got a card from Barbara Batzer. She was on the list, and it says, "Oh, Christmas tree, love, Barbara Batzer. May your hearts and home be filled with happiness this Christmas and throughout the new year." That's a cute little card. So that'll go in the Christmas card book. We will be getting that down. You might be able to use that napkin. I don't know. I'm going to see. So I don't need that. The only thing I need is this snowman stamp, the postage cancellation. So we'll save. We've got a whole bunch of these to do something with. I'll probably just glue them down on a page. And then we have another card here from Eureka, California, and that is our very own famous Barbara Clark. And she made this card out of decoupaging style. It's a decoupage, and she's made it with all kinds of different things. There's several layers on here, and it says here Christmas wrap collection, and it says Happy Holidays. Beth, a special, beautiful time of year. Here's to making more art and having more fun in the new year. Much love, Barbara. Isn't that pretty? It looks like it looks like a real card. Well, it is a real card, and it's a real homemade card. And she does beautiful work. She's got good taste. She does. And then this one's from Mindy. Y'all, you know who Mitzi is? Mitzi sent me a Christmas card. So let's see what she's got in here. And I'll have to go look, but did she sign up for the Christmas card list? Didn't she sign up? Is anybody getting any Christmas cards? Is anybody getting any Christmas cards? So she's got a thing on this. I was going to cut that stamp off somehow. I'll try it this way. I hope, and I'm going to cut this off. This is cute. That's a stamp. She stamped that and then colored it in. Colored each one of them bulbs in. That's what she did. So here it says, positively wonderful. Hoping your Christmas is positively wonderful. Isn't that sweet with the little things on there? And it's handmade right there. She didn't sign it. But here it is, the card. Very fancy. Look, it's got this protective sheet in there. Ho, 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 hugs, Mitzi. May your Christmas sparkle with the moments of joy and laughter. She sent me a little Christmas Nomi. Oh, he's going to look so cute in the Christmas book. Some Christmas paper. That will look good in the Christmas book. Noel. And see how she's done the little corners? Sometimes you can use a hole puncher to do that. And look at the snowman. Oh, and we haven't painted but just one snowman so far. We need to paint some more snowmen. And it's pretty on both sides. It'll have to be a tip-in. But we could put that in the Christmas card book too. So that's nice. Thank you, Mindy. I love that. That is positively the best card. This was from Renee. Hi, everybody coming in. Debbie Howard, Sherry Van. Hello. Hi, everybody. Did I miss anybody else? There's 15 of y'all in here. Kathy's here. Hi, Kathy. Are y'all getting any Christmas cards yet? Have you gotten any from the Christmas card? Oh, and look here. Perfectly unstamped stamp. No ink whatsoever. It's a skateboard. Wow. I'm going to save it. But this is from Renee. Let's see what she's got put in here. Get it going. Let me get it going. There we go. So, I feel something. Oh, she made a card. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. How much are stamps now? Debbie's gotten one card. Okay. Peter said he was safe. Good. Oh, good. That was so. It was a something over in Germany. It's been on the national news. Been everywhere, all over the news. And it was a Christmas market, which was kind of like a holiday thing where they have arts and crafts and things to sell and lots of people and everything. So hopefully he's okay. I think he is. So hello, everybody. Hello. Know them. Who's them, Debbie? But anyway, this is from. How much are stamps? They're getting kind of pricey, aren't they? And this is from Renee. Dearest Beth, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and Joe and your family and fur babies. I appreciate your kindness and and your talents this year. Love and peace, Suzanne. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. That's just bits and bobs and glue and glitter glue on there, and looks like a piece of washi tape there. Little bits and bobs. Hi, Cheryl. I got my grid book out. We're going to do grids. Janice, hello. 73 cents. I'm not throwing 73 cents away. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to use it again. You can report me if you want. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to lie or anything, but I can't see throwing it away. It's good money. So here are my things for the Christmas book. Kathy does it too. Well, if it were against the law or something, I can understand that. But how can you tell if the stamp is not canceled? How can you tell that it's still usable? If they don't have the manpower to stamp them or the machines to do the job, it's not our fault. Not at all. So let me look through this. I know my desk is still a little crowded. Oh dear. Let's just see. We're just gonna muddle through it as best we can. And I'll just thumb through it slowly so that you all can see what we've got so far. I could still put something there. I've got these light bulbs. I could be a belly band. Did I make a pocket? I sure did. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to make a belly band. And we're going to stick something in it in a few minutes after it dries. I know what I want to put in it. I got to find it. It's over here yonder. If I haven't already passed it. Nope, I haven't passed it yet. All right, I know exactly what's going to go in it. This was from Dee Dee, and it was from her stash. I won a prize the other day, and it was a deer. So this is going to go in the belly band and down into this pocket. Yep, there's a pocket right there. Ta-da! Perfect. Perfect. It just added that, made it wonderful. So the book is filling up. I'm liking everything that I'm doing in it. I got all these little cards in pockets back here and tuck spots and pretty homemade cards. Pretty cards. This is homemade. And even this one, with my favorite word. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, I've got Dee Dee's deer over here as a pocket. That was from Aunt Becky. We opened that up the other day. And this one here was from Marty. I want to say Marty. So I could put one more card right there if it's a little card. We could put Suzanne's right there. Sure. Sure we can. And I've got some more stickers, and I got some more of these, and a poinsettia. A poinsettia. Lots of little fun things in here. And we're gonna save that, and I'm going to glue this one down here. It's a snowman stamp. It's very popular this year. So, and this one here, and this one here, got these little tags dangling. The blue page turned out really nice. I need something over here. Let's just see what we got. I found a Santa Claus. We can put him in there. 'Tis the season, you know. There's two of them. So we get to use two of them if we want. I think I'm just going to use one without the bag. I'll just use them without the bag over here. He'd fit in there. And I'm going to try to trim this one out a little bit. Where's his hat? Got to do his hat. Talking out loud as I cut. That's okay. I know I've got the big scissors. I know. Here we go. Okay. I like the big scissors. I've used big scissors all my life. Mother had the little scissors, and her favorite scissors, a pair of her favorite scissors was a pair of telephone scissors. That they were scissors made for cutting telephone wires back in the day, and you could find them like at the flea markets and stuff like that. But they were a special pair of scissors, and they cut really super well. They cut paper and crafts and hard things and soft things the like. So I'm gonna put him over here. I gotta make room for his hat. I gotta take the back off of him. So I'm just playing in my Christmas book. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. I'm ahead of schedule. So let's see if we could get him on there. I would love to. Maybe I could rearrange his hat. We'll see. Making it up as I go. So let's just go put some glue down here. Might have to go over here. It's the season. 'Tis the season. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. There he is. Just a little bit more under there. Anything else going on? Hi, Peg. How are you? Happy winter solstice. That's right. Happy winter solstice. Now, if that was backwards, I could put it over here on the other side. But it's not. It's not. But I might be able to put some of it back on them. I'm refiguring the hat on Santa's head. I'm going to try to make the pom-pom come to the other side. Like that. Can you tell I rigged it? You can't even tell. You can't. You can't tell. Can't tell a thing. Telling you. We got a Santa Claus in there. We celebrate all the seasons. We celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, and we celebrate Santa Claus. Mm-hmm. See how his hat's on the other side now. I think it looks pretty cool. And if the wind blows, he can just flip it over to the other side. So, you're ready for spring already? We had a nice cool day today. Joe had a jacket on, and he was out in the yard, working in the yard, raking and stuff, and he put a toboggan on. So he didn't want to catch cold. I said, okay, good. That's good. So I've got some glue on my page over here. Didn't want to open up. So the last card I have 3 more cards. So we can just put them over here on this side. So let me glue them down a little bit here. So we're going to do this. Like that. And I haven't decided what we're going to paint tonight, but I'm kind of leaning towards a snowman. You know, I could probably find one. And I know that we're going to play in the grid book tonight. We're going to play a game on a grid. And all you need is a piece of paper to play along. So I got my Christmas cards in. Now, one of them had, which one had all those little fun things in it? This one did. We're going to take all those out. And this is in honor of Mary Altier. She's the one who taught me that you can use safety or hairpins for paper clips. So that's where I get the hair clips. And you can buy collared hair clips now. They come in colors if you want to get colored ones. So I splurged and got me some collared hairpins. So that is beautiful. So let's see if these will go in here. If I can get them in maybe as a tip in or something. Now here's a Noel. That would look good right there. And I thought I had 2 of these. I don't know where it is if I had it. Maybe it was because of the other side of this one. I don't remember now. But I'm going to put these right here because they're pretty. So, but anyway, we'll do the grid game next. And all you have to have is a clean piece of paper, and I'll show you my book, and I'll give you time to make your grids. It's kind of like a prompt game. Okay, I'm just going to put this right here for now, and it'll stay there till the next time. And I'll have do something with it next time. And then this one here, where we're going to put this little Christmas gnome. We've got this page going on. Let's put it back over here. And it's on a little puffy sticker. We need them right there is where we need them to finish this page up. And this had all of the little cancel things in the pocket. And I might need another hairpin to bundle them together because they're flying out of that pocket. And this way I can put them back in the pocket and they'll stay. Little fastener there. So, okay. So I'm really enjoying the book, having a good time with it. We will work again on it, and and until tomorrow. It's good till tomorrow, right? So here's a few more things. I can put them in the in the book too. I'll find another paper clip to put them in here with. We'll just put them right there, and we'll go through the book again. It's not over yet because we'll continue to work in this until the end of December anyway. We will. So the grid book. Okay. Grid journaling is something we've been doing in our community for a couple years, I guess. And I don't remember when I first started it. Let's see if I have a date. I've designated this art, art book for just grid journaling. The paper in this is not mixed media. It's more like a file folder, like a manila file folder. That's what kind of paper is in here. It's thick. But a grid is these are grids. You can do them in any kind of shape you want them in. And usually there's more than one grid on a page. Right? This one has 5 grids. But the original lady that came up with the grids, she would do a whole page of grids of 8 or 9 squares. And the samples that I saw, they were all squares. They were all done in squares. So, so we started out with squares, and then I was watching, and I learned it from Lisa Conley and Barbara Clark. They were doing grids, and Mary Altier, I think, was doing the grids. And there was a lady that started doing them, and she was a artist, and I'm going to say she was like a watercolorist artist type artist. And when she first started, this was the way, how do you break a white page, a page of nothing? How would you begin to work on a page? And starting with just the grids, the plain squares, um, she would put she would start off with first one, prompt number one would be pencils, and she would scribble pencil on each one of these squares, not necessarily in the same way. She would scribble on each one, and none of them were alike. No two were alike. And then the next one, she would add color, and she might get her paints out or her watercolors out, and she would do just a wiggle of her paint stick on each one, and then she would do how many prompts that you'd want to do. It doesn't matter how many prompts there are. You can do 1, you can do 10. You can put as many things on there until you're finished and you think it's enough. Now, this one, I wrote down the prompts, and I have a recycled tape, uh, a tape roll. This tape roll is a circle, and I stamped, circles, images on there. Then it was a red tie-dye paint, and I had some red dye, and I don't know what I did. I just did dots, I guess. And then it has cobalt blue chalk. So this darker blue over here was cobalt blue, and it was probably chalk. Did I say chalk? Yeah, chalk. So it was chalk, and then I smeared it with my finger. And then it says numbers, and I've got these numbers here, and I got them out of a game book, like a Suzuki, and this was the answers in the back of the book, and I recycled some of the numbers. So I put them on anywhere I wanted. They were all different. Then I did a green triangle. There's a green triangle, and I did it in different directions. Then I did a flower petal, and these are flower petals right here. Those are flower petals. And then I used a US stamp, and that was my image. And then I called it done. That was six prompts. So we're going to do the same thing tonight, only I'm going to use Christmas things. So if you want to play along, as we do, uh, as we fill each prompt, each box up, uh, you get to fill your box up too with things that you might have on your desk. So, and these are just some of the other ones that I've done before using prompts. There's words, there's text paper, there's a sticker, an art of a girl, a lot of women stuff. No offense to the guys, but this was a woman's day. We did uh, a power women stickers here. And then like this one here was done in, this is not finished. This was done in red, white, and blue. And I did a neurographical designs, and then I doodled in each one of the areas, and then I did red, white, and blue on the page, and that's all that I've gotten so far. I could still do some more coloring on this, and uh, and do a few more. Like this could be blue, you know. Uh, this could be blue over here. That'd be another. I could do a little bit more coloring on that if I wanted to. And then this one here, I did a stencil. So the flowers were the I just did a coloring page, okay, and it's in my grid book, and I love my grid book. I just love this book. But I had this mandala over here, which was a Barb Owen mindful card. She has art cards that you can buy a whole deck of them, and I have a few, and I've divvied them out over the past couple of years in Happy Mail. So if you have one of those laying around, you could always put that there and do something pretty. And I just this is what it came out to be. So anyway, there's more in the back, and I started making the the grids, the abstract uh, objects, the grids. I started making grids and grids and grids in the back. So then I could start working on the playing with them. Once I get this started, I have a variety of them in here to play with. So tonight, I told Cheryl I would do one, and she says, I'm going to do four. And I see this one here of three. So I'm going to do this one tonight and do the three, unless I can find one with four. And but Cindy started doing them with them under each other. And I said, "Oh, that makes a whole new twist. And it's a little bit of a challenge, but I love doing these. They're lots of fun. This was just the doodles and coloring, and it was also prompts. I used orange, purple, dark pink, blue, light green, yellow, light purple, gray, green, teal, plum, brown, and cobalt blue. And I guess I used all those colors. And this one, I just colored the background. So I'm ready to color the flowers on here. And I've got a little card over here that somebody sent me from Kellyanne. I have a card over here. So anyway, that's cute. But I think I'll just do those three since it's the first ones I saw. That but she's going to do four. Here's four. I could do these four. So if you want to get a sheet of paper and you want to and draw four grids on your paper, then we'll get started. And I'm going to get a paper clip over here so I can weigh this side down a little bit here. Stay out of my hair. And I got a something sticky over there, a rubber band I got rid of. Okay, so we can do all kinds of ways to do your prompts. Um, you like 5 prompts? We can do 5 prompts, and Margaret Miller, I love her. I like her. I use her. I use some of her ideas. Margaret Miller's is a good one to watch. There's Aunt Becky. Good. She does grids. There's Janet Nash. Thank you guys for putting those in. So anyway, I've got some fabric over here, and I could do it all in fabric. There's trees, and this is Christmassy. And then this one over here has a Santa Claus on them in fabric. I could just do red and white check. So let's see what we can find over here. See what we can get into. So I would need, if I do Santa Claus, I need 4 of these guys. So let me find 4. Let me find 4 Santa Clauses here. I'm just going to dive in. Let's see if we can do it this way. There's 2. There's 3. Because we're going to put Santa Claus on them. There's a reindeer with him. It's Santa Claus with a reindeer. That's what we're going to do. So this was in my Christmas drawer. I've got a drawer over there with Christmas in it. So that's a good place for that to hang out in. So all I have left to do is to glue these down. And I can glue them down as is. Or I could cut them out a little bit more or whatever. I could do anything I want. So I think I'm going to cut this one off here and see if he'll go down there. Just going to do that. See if he'll go in there this way. Let's try it this way. And there's a little wrinkle there, but it'll come out when I glue it down. I'll smooth it out. And then we got this one. He looks good over there. And then we got a big one over here again. And I'm going to cut him off there. And there. So he'll go on there like that. Okay. And I could go ahead and glue him down because this is part of the game. Glue them down. And I could use part of this blue napkin and use it because it's on my table. It's on my desk. So if you don't have fabric, use wrapping paper, use a Christmas card, use a magazine with 4 different pictures. It doesn't have to be Christmassy. My theme is going to be Christmassy. So you can do anything you want on yours, but I chose Santa Claus. Now, if you want to draw a happy face, use a happy face. There's no right or wrong in your art tonight. Do anything you want. I'll save him for something else. So I've got 2 napkins here. I'm going to cut them in half. And then I think I'm just going to cut them in half again. Or diagonals. Ooh, this looks better. So what I'm going to do with this is see if I can't get it to fit. I can trim it down if I need to. But since this one's going to be over here on this side, I'm going to put this over here on this side. And this is going to be in my box. And then I'll have to cut that little bit off there because I want to keep it in the box. So I'm going to take the back off. Yeah, you could use anything you want in for your 4 grids. So uh, whatever you got in front of you. If you've got magazines, go for the magazine. I'm just going to put. I think I'm going to use my glue stick for this napkin. So it's going to be a triangle. And then the fabric is going to go over here. Let's see if that'll hold it. If it doesn't hold it, I will get something else to hold it. So that's going to be my napkin, like that. And when I get done, I can use decoupage glue over top of all of it to my varnish glue. So this is going to go next. So I'm going to have to use a little bit of glue. And you can use fabric glue if you want, but I'm just using Elmer's. My go-to glue is Elmer's All Glue. And I've got a little bit of a mixture of school glue mixed in with it because I had it and I didn't want to, I just mixed it up. A combination of glue, but it's all Elmer's. So there's my Santee. See how it's coming along? And that's just 2. So, hi, Chassie. So we're playing in the grid book tonight. If anybody wants to learn about gridding, and I've done it before. So I'm going to get another napkin. Take the backing off of it, and I'm going to put it down. I'm going to glue it down. Like that. And I can see the outline through the napkin. I sure can. So I'm just going to use an X-Acto knife. I'm not pressing real hard, just enough to cut the napkin. Just enough to cut the napkin. Cut that little corner off right there. And it makes a nice little page. Look at that. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Love it. So now we get to put this down. I'm having fun tonight. So this is going to go here. And you have to excuse me. I have to go let Nora's at the front door. She got out. Let me go let her in. She's scratching. I'm coming. I'm coming. She's something else. She goes, Nana, Nana, boo boo. I know how to get out the backyard. I don't know what we're going to do. We can't get her to stay in the backyard, and that's just the way it is, and the way it's going to be. I don't know what that is. Okay. All right. Let me get back to work. I've got a pile of stuff over here. And I did order me a new index box. I told you all about it. This is different than the one I ordered. This one's got a pretty cool little lift up thing. But it's got a this is for like business cards, and so all I have to do is cut out some business cards, and we're going to try to do an index card a day, or that's the term. But it won't be every day. We're going to do this in the next year. I thought about doing it this way or the index card. Maybe I'll do both. But we're going to do that in January too. So if you have an old one, now that one only cost me $6, and when I got it, it was broken. It was cracked, and the lid won't stay on it. So they said, don't send it back, but we will send you a replacement. So thank goodness for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it came right away too. And they asked me, was it the box, outside box? And I said, no, the outside box was intact in shape. You know, like if the box was damaged or something, but it was damaged inside the box. And I think it came from the factory that way, you know, like in the warehouse. So there's two. I'm just real chatty tonight, aren't I? Angela had to take a phone call. Okay. It's that time of the year to chit chat with people. So let me get I did the back off of this one, and I'll take the back off of this one. So I used a napkin, and I used a Santa Claus. Now this one, I'm gonna go this direction this time. So my glue stick rubs it down, holds it down pretty good. So I'll do this side too. This one's going to go up there. Come on, everybody over there, settle up. Stay out of my way. You're making me mess up. And the napkin's not real thick, so that worked out real good. And a little trim there, and voila. Okay, and then this one is sticky up there. And I'll just put this one up at the top. So there, that looks much better. Like that. And then I have to think, what else do I have that I can use on my desk? What else do I have? This this glue stick is empty. It's got a little bit more in there. We'll worry about that later. I don't have time for that. Janet's going to bed. Okay, Janet, thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. She uploaded a video today on Flip Through Friday. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'll watch it tonight. I promise. We've been busy today, Joe. He's just full of questions. He's full of questions today, I tell you. So let me clean my desk off a little bit, get these little crumbs out of the way, and get these down. think it was this way. So I could do that, or I could do this. I like doing the edges, making the edges straight and putting one on the edge. So I can move it up, move it down, move it around, glue it down. We're going to glue it down. Glue it down. There we go. See if that'll work. I got this Ziggy Zag, the pinking shears, a little bit on the edges of that one. And I could do it that way, or I could do it on this side. I think we better move it over to the other side so we can use up the grid like that. Like that. A little pat, do you? So that looks good. Now let's find some other things that I have in my stash that I can use. That's Christmas-ish. So I've got this little bag. How about some Ricky Rack? Where's Teresa? Is Teresa in the balcony? We've got ribbons and lace and Ricky Rack. Here's some more stuff. I think that's just wrapping paper. Do we want Ricky Rack? Want some red Ricky Rack on there? Hi, Brian. We're working on our grid journaling tonight. So I have a journal of 4 different grids here, and we're putting items, prompt items on each one, and then seeing how they all 4 of them turn out. So I think I would like to put some Ricky Rack on there, but I also think that I would like to put it on last. So I'm just going to hang on to that right there. And I'm looking for something else, like maybe some ribbon. So this would be like a lace finding, and this would be in the ribbon department. So look at that. I could do a whole corner or a whole bottom. And I will trim it like that, and we'll trim it right there on that line. And this is going to go down here. And I'm going to leave that little corner right there. I'm going to leave it. And I'm just going to glue this part down. So now I just have to figure out the bottom of the grid, and it's to that right side of the green. Did you see how I figured that out? The right side of this green stripe. And then I've got the corners. And I'm just going to eyeball it. Just going to eyeball it a little bit to that corner and that corner. And that's where it's going to go. How about them apples? How about them apples? And I can always touch up the edges with a red pen, something like that. So I'm going to glue this one down. And there will be some edges showing. But I really think a red pen, like A brush tip pen will cover that little bit, and by the time I get my rickrack on here, it might even cover it up too. So, but like this edge here, so we're going to cover that up. There's a little white point right there. So, there. So that you can't even tell that little imperfection. We'll be the only ones, right? Hi, Missy. Hi, how you doing? How's everybody doing? So I did one, so let's do another one. So I think I'll put this one at the top. So it'll be from there to there to there. Have to eyeball it like that to there. That yellow line right there. This is called tartan. Tartan. That's what they call plaid in England. They call it tartan. Okay, that's good enough. And then we will make those corners. Little tiny curve. Just a little curve. Like that. You have to do the when you do that. It's important. Perfect. I did much better on this one than I did the last one. So a little glue. So, is anybody doing the countdown to Christmas? April, the prompts we're doing are made up prompts of whatever I have on my desk. If you want to write these prompts down, you may copy these prompts, but perhaps you have something else laying around that's Christmas-ish that you want to use. And I'm doing four blocks. So as long whatever how many blocks you have, that's how many things you would need of each of the prompts. I'm even thinking a sticker would look cute. A Christmas stickers would look cute. And I'm going to look for some Christmas stickers after I get this tartan down. So this would fill that up, or I could use the whole thing and fill this one up here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll make a big one. Oh yeah, we're going to make a big one. So we want to cut right on that other side of that little blue, between the blue and the yellow there. Just eyeballing it. Just a little eyeball. So we wanted to go from here to there, and it works. So now let's see. We want to go to about halfway through that. With a curve. Curve. A curve. Curve. Like that. So that will cover that. There's a little bit. There will be a little bit showing. Okay. But we won't hold it against anybody. We'll just put a little bit of glue down here to hold it down. And a little bit more glue up here. And glue it down. And I am going to see where my knife went. I got an X-Acto knife here. do a little bit of detailing here. And then I can take my red pen and touch this corner up. See? Just a little touch up. Love it. Love it. Want some more of it. Okay. Just got one more left. Trying so hard to get everything from bothering me, but just not going to happen. But we did look at this bag, so this bag can go back here. All right, one more over here, and it can be the bottom or the top. And I guess it's going to be the bottom. This one's just not long enough. So we're going to cut it off right on the yellow line. And I think I'm going to put it up at the top. And this has, let's see, right there, just the green. This is pretty ribbon. I bought it at the secondhand store for $1. All right. I thought I measured that. I guess it's the other end. I did. I measured it, but it was the other end. All right. We're going to do that, and then we're going to do the corners a little bit. And a little bit there. So, what else? Yes, the original tartans are clan colors. And they used to have a crest for their family name. They had a family crest. And my daddy, his relatives, and his grandparents and great grandparents, they were all from England, and they were Jacksons. And there's a lot of Jacksons over in England. And Mom and Dad went to the town of the last whereabouts of some of the Jacksons that they came where they could trace back. And so they went to the little town, and there was a big cemetery, and there was a man tending to the cemetery lot, a keeper, a groundskeeper. And so they stopped and talked to him for a minute. And he says, I know where the Jacksons are. Come and let me show them to you. He gave them a tour of the cemetery. And my dad is George Jackson. And that's just like Jones in the United States. You know, it's Atkins or Jones. It's like popular all get out. There were 100 George Jacksons. So they looked at several cemeteries, and they had to be related. They just had to be. But it was kind of a fun afternoon. And the gentleman, he says, why don't you spend the night? You don't have to go back tonight. Spend the night with us and let us. And he wanted to feed them and take care of them for the day. He enjoyed having visitors, that's for sure. So I definitely want to put this on, and it'll look really cute in some of these areas. See if I can find the end. So like here, that would look cute. And I would like to cover this up. So I'm trying to think of another prompt that would be just that much. that we could use on the prompts, for the prompts. So let me look around over here. Let's look at some Christmas cards. And I'm thinking something like some holly, maybe. I had a napkin. Let me look around here and see what I can find. That would be that's cute. The 12 Days of Christmas. That would be cute to cut each one of them apart. And see, they're probably same size as Twinchies. That's cute. That would be a cute card to do if we ever do Twinchies for Christmas. No, don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, let's go over here. I got some more stuff over here. Let's see. These were from the Christmas cards. I gotta finish up that. Always something to do. I tell you. I also have this, but I still need a little something right there. Here's another little bag of goodies. Of goody woodies. Now here is some holly, red holly fabric. I could use 2 pieces of fabric, and that would look cute on the bottom with the rickrack or the zigzag, the pinking shears. So I got enough of that. I probably just need that much of it. Let's try it. It's just going to be real Christmassy-ish. Real Christmassy-ish. Now listen here, you guys. Get up there. They're trying to slide down on me. Okay. So this one's going to go down to here. And then I've got to find the end like this. Don't need very much of it. Okay. Just a little bit more. Right in the middle of the ivy. Like that. And that. And that. That's better. Like that. We're going to start there. See, I'm eyeballing it again. Perfect. Perfect eyeballing. Are you talking about the grid journaling? You can play it any way you want to play it. It's not. There's no rules to playing it. The grid journaling is is you've got objects, and you can use any kind of object you want. And these one just so happens to be rectangles and squares. And I'm putting the same thing on each one. Let's see. Oh, you're talking about another game? Now, let's see. This one here can go up a little bit more. Okay. And then I need it to go right there. Okay. Like that. Perfect. Then over here, it's going to go on that side of the holly. When I do it this way, I can't take my eyes off of what I'm doing. I'm marking it with my eyes more than I am with a pencil or anything. So anyway, I will be on Tuesday. That looks good. And next Tuesday, I'll be on in the morning with Kim, and we're going to be playing with paper clips tomorrow. Is our theme, and I got some ideas of what I can do. Of course, I won't think about that until 11:30 in the morning when we come on at 12. So uh, let's see. It's an old game. It's coming on tonight at 8. They're talking about the Tennessee football game. Okay. Thanks, Angie. So, so anyway, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. And this is going to go. I might put this down this way. I could put it both ways. I could put it this way and that way. But it would look good. It would look good on this edge all the way. And I can do that on all four of them. So let me get this one done here. And it'll be on the bottom of that one. Let's try it over here. And then this corner. And then this corner. Starting right there. Like that. So, there. There. One more. All right. Just need a little glue right there. And this one's going to go up here, covering this part. So we're going to cut right there. And right there, right there. My eyes are on the spot. Don't move. I got to go up above his pom-pom. Did I cut the wrong side? It's this piece, not the other piece. This piece is perfect. So, a little curve and a little curve, and it's better to do littler curves than bigger curves. It works better. So Cindy's here. Hi everybody, come on in. We're doing grid journaling tonight, and Christmas style. So I got 4 grids, and the first one we put down was napkins. That's the navy blue napkin. And then I had the Santa Claus fabric. Then I had the tartan ribbon. And then I had the holly fabric, more fabric. And now I'm going to do Ricky Rack. As soon as I find the end of it. It's got to be right here. Come on. I got you. It's just going to be in knots. Usually it's sticking out. Let's follow the end. Oh dear. Okay. This is where we're going to do it. It's going to be difficult. You never need that long of a piece of rickrack, do you? Just a piece or two. And then I'm still going to want to use a sticker. I was thinking about a sticker. So that's going to be there. Okay, I'm going to have to probably use my hot glue gun. And I'll just turn it on. Get it turned on here. I don't know where that pink fabric come from. Just not having any luck with all of this over here to the other side. Let's try that. There we go. Let it snow. snow, snow. Okay. Turning that on. We could also put a button on it. Let's see what I got in the button department. Let me see the stickers too. Where's the sticker book? I think it's in the drawer. Oh, I had some Christmas stickers just a few minutes ago. So we'll see if we can't put one of these, and I could put it on the blue napkin because it's paper and it would probably stick better to the paper than fabric. So since I've already got a Santa Claus on here, I don't need another Santa Claus. But there's peace, love, joy. There's December, Merry Christmas. Holly jolly, happy holidays, Noel. There's another joy. We can do stickers, and I'm going to add glue to my stickers. I definitely want to put the joy on there. That one just goes perfect right there. See if there's another joy. There's a ball humbug. There's a ho ho ho. But we already got it Santa Claus. So let's see. We're going to put that down. I think I'm going to tack it down with it's holding with the wet glue. And then this side has like an ornaments, cheers, New Year's stuff. So this one would look good. Maybe a round one would look good over here. Holly jolly. We're going to put holly jolly on that side. Like that. Have a holly jolly. And it's going to go right there. I need some more Ricky Rack. I think I'll put it up here on this side or this side. Or this side. Shoot. Now I can't make a decision. All right, there's that one. Where did those come from? I found some black sequins. They must have came out of something. One of my bags. There's 3 of them. Okay, so there's that one. And this one's going to have to be. Are you serious? Where'd you find that one from?
Deborah Adams. Come on down. You win a prize.
There's Deborah. Bless her heart. Bless her pea-picking heart.
She's a sweetheart, no matter what anybody.
I don't care what. Yeah, I don't care what any of you say. We got another Christmas card.
Yeah, I think I seen a horse out there, and the guy was on it. It might have to be at U.S. Mail.
he was doing the midnight run.
Midnight run. Yeah, they're all trying to get that Christmas stuff done. Goodness gracious.
Did it go in somebody's box or something?
No.
Or did you drop it?
When I must have when I pulled that other stuff out.
Yeah.
It must have hung up on the.
Got hung up in the.
Got
In the
hung up.
I tell you. Ooh, look, there's the
I'm glad it
horses.
wasn't lottery tickets.
There's the horses.
I'm
Look.
glad it wasn't lottery tickets.
Just, oh, look, it's Minnie and Mickey.
Oh.
Oh. Blessings to you
How's
and Joe
everybody
for a
doing?
great new year, Deborah Adams and Scott. How nice. I haven't heard from her in a month of Sundays. So we'll put that in the book here in just a few minutes. So I just put this down. Let's see how it's going to go. See if we can fix that. So I need something like right here, up and down. Let me see. Let me pick something. Something that would go. A bell. A bell might look good. I'd like to have something red. I could still do words. Season's greetings. Merry and bright. I could put that right there. How are they looking? Are they looking okay? And then this one, I think I'll put a snowflake over there. That's what we'll do. And then a little piece of Ricky Rag. And I'm going to put it along the top again. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'll put it at the bottom. I could put it at the top and the bottom if I really, really wanted to. That would be fun.
What?
The Ricky Rack.
Huh?
The Ricky Rack.
Ricky Rack.
Ricky Rack.
Oh, Ricky Rack.
Mm-hmm. He's nosy tonight, guys. Teresa's singing. There's Teresa. She sang the first Noel. The angels did sing.
My honey Teresa.
Honey Teresa. Honey Joe's talking to you.
Honey Joe's Teresa. Hi Teresa. Hi sweetheart. Hope you have a good Christmas.
She's got her granddaughter and grandbabies with her.
Oh, that's great.
She's going to have a wonderful Christmas.
Oh my.
It's going to be memorable.
Cindy loves jewelry and paper art.
Okay. Trim that there.
Sharon Lombard.
All right. What else does it need? Does it need anything else?
Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Well. Angela Brown.
Do you think it needs anything else? I can write the prompts down.
They look nice and clean.
I think they do.
They look pretty.
Yeah, I got a red ink pen.
Good looking colors.
So I can put a blue napkin. I can put a plaid. And I could put Ricky Rack. And Santa. And Holly. And a sticker. That's hot. That's too close to my desk.
You was just about ready to go to sleep, wasn't you? Oh,
A sticker.
the stick. There's Kitty. I think that's Kitty Jen, ain't it? Hi. Is that a cat's face, Kitty? Kitty Jen?
She's saying hi, Kitty Jen.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of like sign language.
Yeah, I got it.
You get it? Kitty Jen with the cat and the Jen. Yeah. So anyway, I think these are all right. So I don't think it needs anything else. That was just 6 prompts.
Well, that's nice.
Kellyanne sick, sore throat, chest, and nose stuff. Sorry, Kellyanne.
They can gargle with salt water.
Take a lot of showers, rinse and clean, disinfect everything
Yeah,
again and
hot water
again
good.
and again. Change your pillowcase. Change it out every day. Boil some water. Okay, so
Stuffy nose.
I guess that's done. I guess I can stamp it, put the date on it. It's the 21st.
Did you get all those things that do the dates? Or was it that I got? What
He
was
brought
wrong
me a bunch of stamps, markers, but they were the wrong year.
with- Well,
He
I
brought
didn't-
me some of these things, but they didn't have the right year on them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And he didn't know to check. But I've got one, see? Perfect. I love my new ink pads. And the old ones, I'm going to make some colored paper. Now, I did burn myself somewhere right through there.
Ouch.
I just licked it. Okay, so this can go back into the little baggie, I guess, of goodies. Oh, I was going to see about a button. I'll put a button on there too. Let's do 7. I'm writing sideways, writing down the side. So let's look for 4 little buttons. See if we can find any buttons. Joe, you watch, make sure I don't push anything off. Put your hand here.
Okay.
It's an emergency. Okay, now push it back.
I don't. Okay.
Push it
there you
back.
go. I got it.
Gotcha. Gosh. So here's my buttons. See, we could put people on there. I've got people. I also got some little buttons, some little wooden buttons.
Well, I'm gonna go down the road. You want anything?
Take some ice cream.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
Did you eat all that the other day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything in this box?
Oh, that's a pretty box.
I know it is.
Oh.
I
Cigar
got some.
box. That's. Yeah, there's something in it. It's all, and it all belongs to me. No, I've never seen that before. I don't think about it. Though.
No,
Somebody give it to you?
somebody else. Sharon Marlowe gave it to me.
Sharon, she's so sweet.
Okay, I'm just going to look in here. Oh, look, there's a heart,
Oh my.
a red heart.
That's only one of them.
This is kind of a pinkish red. I've got people who need people.
Are the happiest people
There's a Brad.
in the world.
There's a red button.
I love people.
There's another red button. I just need really 4 buttons. That's
Gosh, I got some buttons.
that one's kind of a pinkish red.
Yeah.
Found another heart, but it's pink.
Anything from the Dollar Tree, ma'am?
Well, you know you're going to buy me some Christmas presents from over there, right? You
Well,
will.
you know, if you keep looking for them, you're going to find them, and then
I haven't go buy my Christmas presents and go down the sticker file, the aisle that has all the stickers and cards and ephemera and
ephemera.
crafts,
Okay, I
but
know.
no paint.
Okay. Well, girls, don't you think she wants that big of order like that? I'm going to go down the aisles, 3 aisles, 4 hours, as she say, aisles. I'll take pictures of it, and I'll bring the pictures back there.
You know what to do.
Oh yeah, I do.
I'm thinking the people might make it too thick, but I could use those buttons.
Yeah, I really enjoy going with me, and then you can pick it all out, and I'll be so happy that it's something that you'll
I got a
use.
kitty cat. There's a
Hi,
butterfly.
Kitty Jen. Crafting at the house. Oh, good baby. Good baby.
Cheryl should be doing this with me tonight. It was
Idea.
her bright idea.
Yeah.
She gave me the bright idea to do this.
Okay. Randy Brown. Okay. Back. Had to text her nephew.
Okay.
Hope he's doing fine.
So
Kelly, you take care of that with some good hot
drink some chicken noodle
chicken
soup.
noodle. Beth,
I swear by it.
she would eat chicken noodle soup until she croaked. Till she croaked. Hold on.
Okay, what did I have in this box? A bunch of junk. Stuff. Leftover stuff. Stuff. I need to go through it, use it, or lose it. Okay, so we got some buttons. Will this sit back over there, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get a glue dot here, and we'll put a button right there, and one right there, and one right there, and one right there. Now, how is that? Ta-da! It just sort of added a little something something to it. Right?
Right. Looks good.
Okay. So there's our grid. Now I just need to find my phone. So this would give us, we should do this every month. We should do this every month, at least once a month for every holiday. So you guys, you guys have to help me remember that we're going to do this once a month. I think that would be great, especially, and we could even use Happy Meal. I think that would be an awesome thing to do. So, okay. So I'm gonna put this over to the side.
Angela Dale. Hello, Angela.
So
How
I
are
need
you,
to
darling?
I need
You
to
not
start
feeling
doing
good?
some in the back.
Hope you feel better.
Uh, it looks okay. It looks really good. It's getting fluffy. So I'll put this back away till next month. Now I got to get the Christmas card back out book, and we got one more book, and I need uh, I need to fill this out. And put that over there. I got some messy on here. I don't know how that happened. I think it was laying on the desk. So anyway, we kind of did this up, and that's not going to stick. So we'll just do that and make it stick. Cheryl's doing the grid. Okay. Did you find enough stuff? Did you find enough things for your prompts, Cheryl? So I get to put Deborah's card over here. I'm just going to put it right here, and then we'll glue it down next time. I'll get some more cards tomorrow, and probably on Monday and Tuesday too. So we still have 4 or 5 pages left. So we've got plenty. Oh, here's the reindeer games. Um, we might have time to do this tonight. What was I going to do next? What was I going to do next? I did find some more Christmas fabric the other day. These are 12 by 12s or 10 by 10s or something. And these are just, this is the Christmas packet. And it's perfect for our crafting things. So there's a little piece there. And it's got some stockings and some ornaments, green and white. You know what would be cute if we do a snowman. Wouldn't this be cute on the snowman or a snow moose? He could have a shirt on, a t-shirt on. I was thinking of the snowman and putting like I could do the Santa Claus or the sock. There's three, right? Where his head would have the face, and then I would put one on his belly. I guess one of these would look cute because he could have like a t-shirt on or something. We could do it in red or green. You all want to play Roll a Snowman? Christmas. Merry Christmas is right. He could have a t-shirt on, a star, an ornament, or there's not much on this one except the tree's already cut up. But we could make him a t-shirt. This would be cute for Twinchies too for Christmas. I found Christmas Twinchies, and wouldn't this be good? Can I do this for next year for Christmas and these are all the birds. Look, there's a chicken. These are all kinds of birds. Geese, let's see, a partridge in a pear tree, 2 turtle doves, 3 hens, and then there's blackbirds, 5 golden rings, 6 geese a laying, 7 swans a swimming. It's got a bird theme to it. 8 maids a milking, 9 something, 10 drummers drumming, 11 pipes a piper, and 12 drummers. There's the drummers. Leaping. These are lords of leaping. French hens. Are they like French hens? Yes, that's what it says on there. It said there's it's on there, each one. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this for next year. We'll do Twinchies for December next year. Oh, man. Will I remember? Will I ever remember? December the 25th, 2025 Twinchies. Now, how in the world am I going to remember that? Does anybody have ever used their alarm clocks in the future? So make a an alarm clock for November next year, and say we're going to do Twinchies for December Twinchies, Beth. Now where would I put those so that I won't lose them? Just going to look at the rest of the fabric. We got moose, meese, mooses, mices, mices. We have garland. We've got some more trees and wreaths, red and green. Some more Santa Claus playing all kinds of games, golf, hockey, soccer, tennis. Ornaments. Oh, the ornaments are cute. But how many of them can I cut out? I can cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. I might be able to get 6 of them. Hi, Becky. Merry Christmas. Come on in. No, Cindy's going to be my alarm clock for November next year. Twinchies for December. These are cute little guys. They could go for the Twinchies. These would be small enough to put on Twinchies. I've got plenty of red paper. Anything to use the red paper up. I'd say I think I need to take one of these for the Twinchies. Yeah. We're going to have a Twinchie party. Because you know you got to mail more than one. There's kitty cats. We got ho-ho kitties, antler kitties, toboggan kitties. Cute kitties. There's some more sports, football, basketball, Santa. Here's some more kitties with hats. Here's another ho-ho with snowman and a white fuzzy dog. How about that? Okay, so I came to get one. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do roll a snowman, and I was gonna put something on his shirt. And I'm gonna pick this one. That's what I picked. And then the rest of these can go back in the bag. And it'll go into the Christmas drawer. The Christmas drawer. All right, put that over there. And I don't know if we'll need the moose or not, but we'll use one of these. So let me get the snowman. Roll a snowman. And we did give him an extension with items to hold or to have in the background, like the boots, the sled, the snowballs, the sign, a tree, and a bird, and a cat. So that's on the snowman. So we get to pick out our size first. So let me get my paint book. It's going to be the big one. uh, Sharon Lombard says, combine Twinchies with the Inchies. Well, we can decide that next year. That's a good idea. You'll have to remind me. I had 3 little black sequins, and I have no idea what they came off of. We'll stick them in the button jar, the button box. Here they are. Have no idea where they come from. Okay, so here's going to be we're going to do this big one. We're going to do a big snowman. Okay. So let me find a juicy magic marker. This one here. So the first roll. Oh, I also thought about doing something straight across. So if we do it straight across, we've never done it before this way, and we'll get different a variety of stuff. So we just need to pick out what we want to do. Is we want to do a sled, a snowballs. We can do more than one. A sign, a tree, and a bird, and a cat. And we can do all of them if you want. Let's go rogue. Let's go rogue and do more than one. I'll post this in the group, and that way we can have it. So we just need to pick 1 through 6. Pick a number between 1 through 6. I need a number between 1 through 6. Five. Okay, I got it. So we're going to pick number 5, and we're going to go all the way across, and we're going to use all of these on row 5. That way you don't have to have the dice tonight. But I'll post it in the group. Cheryl got her hat on. Oh, look, she's got Roxy on. There's Roxy. Roxy is her hair. That's a good one, Cheryl. So let's put, I don't think I posted some pictures from the other day. I don't think I did. It was these 2. I'll post them. And then tonight we're going to post this one by itself. And then I'll post our grid. That looks good. Post. Okay, so we're going to do number 5, and the snowballs kind of look like triangles. They kind of look like triangles. And I'm going to make mine real big. And he's going to have. Oh, he needs a hat. She's going to have a wig. The wig is instead of a hat. So if we want, we can make up a hat because we're going rogue tonight. So let me go ahead and make my triangles to fit into the like that. Okay, there's mine. There's a tree and a bird. He's going to have diamond buttons, but I'm going to give him a t-shirt because he's going to have one of these things on his belly. Either Santa Claus. He might. Well, if he cut it out, I was thinking maybe this Santa Claus, and then I cut some of the box off if he's too big. I was just thinking that away. See if I can find my scissors. I'm going to turn my hot glue. Well, no, I'm going to use my hot glue gun. So I'm going to go for this one. Or I could do the stocking. No, I'm going for the Santa Claus. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. There. Much better. Okay, there he is. And I can still put some buttons on there. Need another glue stick. I think I'm out. I've been looking for some. I have to go over and get some. I've used them all up from over here. So let's see if I can find another one. Okay. One moment, please. Let's get some more glue sticks. Okay. I need some glue sticks. I'll put it on my grocery list. I think these came from Dollar Tree. They're from the Crafter Square. And these I've had for tons of years. Look how yellow they are. But I can still use them. I'll hide some over here so I'll know I can look for some over there. And this is yeah, it goes in. Okay. Here, oh shoot. Come on, stick to my fingers. Here we go. Does that look okay? All right. And the diamonds are his for his buttons. I don't think I have any diamond buttons. I've got heart buttons. There's another pink one. I'll put 2 pink buttons on there. That'll be for his buttons. I'm cheating. Yeah, you should hang Roxy up in the bathroom so you can get to her real quick. So there's that. So the number 5 has a carrot nose. So I've got. Let's see if I got these. What are these? These are like fine points. So we're going to make a big carrot. There's a carrot. And then we're going to have to give him some eyes. We're going rogue tonight. So let's just give him these. I think I got some of these. That's all right. We'll get these. Okay. Now let's try these. There we go. There's his eyes. I wonder if they have these with mouths on them. That would be funny. All right, we got those. Oops, I got an extra one down here. Where'd he come from? Oh no. I don't know where we're going to put him. we'll just put him up here, and just in case if we need somebody. Let's see what we're gonna do. A tree and a bird. He could be the bird's eye, I guess, if I make the bird big enough. So here's my tree. My tree's going to be. I'm going to get these other magic markers out that I like. These guys. So let's work on a tree. I want to get his arms. I got to get his arms on there. But let's use the black one. Is this black? I think it is. So let me get the black one out first. Because we got to get his arms on here. And then the tree. And he's got mittens on his sticks, his arms. So we can color the mittens in. Like this. And then this mitten goes up here. Like that. That looks silly. Anyway, there's his mitten. And then his hair is going to be a Roxy. He's going to have Roxy on. Roxy, Roxanne, you don't have to do something. What does Roxy do? Oh, Roxy. Okay, there he is. She it is. I think we should put a hat on her too. She's going to have a scarf. There's her scarf. And we got buttons. We're going to do a tree and a bird. We got to put a smile. There's a smile. So I did the face, the arms, the hair, the scarf, the buttons, and we'll do the tree and the bird. And then if we got room, I'll put a sled over here. We'll try to put all of the prompts on here. Just see how many we can get in there. So this is going to be the tree. Is that as big as the tree going to be? I guess it is. Now that looks good to me. And then we're going to have like a bird. And maybe do I have a sticker? I did have some birds in the bird book the other day, but I think I used them. I've got little birds. I do have birds. I've got birds. But I don't see any birds on this. Okay. I should have used this ho-ho here on here instead of that fabric. Sticker would have looked cuter. Too late now. All right. Okay, so let me look for a bird in the bird book. I've been working in the bird book this week, and I've been putting some stickers in here and some napkins. And I got some birds that are loose, like this bird here. Can I steal it? It's on a napkin. Can you believe it? I sure can. I can believe it. You can't even tell that I took it. Robin the birds. It's a robin. It's a robin. So we're going to put the robin in the tree. Okay, the pocket swap. Okay, we're going to take a rabbit trail here. Did that get loose? Let me get a piece of paper. It just can't be any old paper. It's going to be a pretty piece of paper. I don't remember exactly how to do the pockets, but any kind of pocket will do. And you can also uh, search on YouTube and search for uh, loaded pockets. But we're going to take a pocket, and it's going to fit into an envelope. So it should fit inside a business envelope or a little envelope uh, or a standard envelope. You get these standard envelopes at the Dollar Tree or at Walmart, and this just happened to be on my desk. So we want anything to be thinner than that. So when we make our pockets, I don't know how many pockets you're going to make, but let's see how we're going to do this. I think I can't remember. I'm going to have to look it up. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a pocket, a loaded pocket. I know I have some in my possessions as well. Okay, this is a loaded pocket using a 12 by 12 piece of paper, no scissors needed. Come on, where'd she go? Okay, here she goes. But I like to speed through it. Okay, it's a 10-minute video. I'm going to share it to the group, and everybody can watch her. And this is how we're going to do the loaded pocket. Hi, Lori. So I'm going to post it to the group. I'm going to post it, and then I will watch it and tell you Tuesday on how to do it. Would that be fair? So I can watch it, and you're gonna make it out of 12 by 12 piece of paper. And so far, all I see are with a piece of paper. She's got a bone folder. She's folding it. She's folding it that way. She's folding it this way. And then she folds it together. And it looks like it will go into one of those gold envelopes. That was 3 pockets. I'll have to look at it, guys. I'm not going to make a big decision, but I did post it. So I think I posted it. But I will find out. Uh, okay, it's complete. Okay. So I will look into that for Tuesday. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't have it ready tonight. That's for January. I haven't taken names for it yet, and I'm not going to till after Christmas. So I know that you guys want to jump the gun, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready to jump the gun. So we'll save this for Tuesday. I'll leave it on my desk so I won't forget. So we're going to paint this green, and we're doing rogue on the snowman tonight. It's anything goes. Anything. Okay. Put this over here and do some more of the tree. Okay, so here's my tree. It kind of looks pretty cool, doesn't it? With the different colors of green. And you could still do some more with a green pencil or a blue pencil. And it'll give it that blue spruce look. Okay. So let's see if I can get any reaction by using a little brush. I can't tell, but I did. Let's try a different blue. Or is that the same blue? Probably. Maybe not. That's okay. All right, moving on. We got the red bird. We can put the red bird in the tree. There. It's a robin tree because we robbed it from the bird book. Okay, did y'all catch that? So we did the tree. Where's my paper? We did the face, we did the arms, we did the hair, and now we did the scarf. We could give her a green scarf. A green scarf. We have to give it some brown hair. And then we'll give it some highlights. Okay. And then we got the buttons and the scarf. We're going to do the highlights. And then we're going to make a sled. We're going to do a sled. Maybe. So here's some highlights. Okay. And then we're going to do a sled. Let's see, a sled. What does a sled look like? See? I can fix it because they're going to be colored in anyway. Okay, just going to cover it up. We can cover it up. Won't hurt a thing. That's just it's a warped piece of wood. It warped. So it's a natural. It's just a natural. So then you have to have some, like, some, I don't know what to call, iron or hardware for the sled. And I'm going to use the black for that because you're going to have this metal thing that goes down like this and up. And it's going to attach to the sled. Like that. And then this one's going to come up over here on this side. And it's going to have a bolt and a bolt. Gee willikers. No, it's not, Marty. Marty, come on. It's not that cute. But that's the sled. And then you have, usually have a rope, uh, some kind of a rope hanging down off of it to pull the sled. So we're just going to call that sled done. Now over here, I think a sign, he could be holding a sign. And let's put a stick in his hand. And he's holding a sign. And that sign can say something. Uh, uh, Hi, Esther. Um, Esther's in the balcony. Okay. Good job. So, what would we like to say on our thing? Merry Christmas. Just for fun. Now, let's see. We got a sled. Oh, we're going to put a hat on him. Let's put a hat on him here. Put a top hat on him. Okay. Brenda's got the big screen tonight. Woohoo! Way to go. Okay, there's his hat. Okay, what else? We got a scarves, we got hat, we got hair, we got arms. Oh, mittens. We got to color his mittens in. Let's color his mittens in. Like that. We've got a tree, a sled. Oh, we got to make some snowballs. So let's use a light color. And we'll make a, let's see, we got to have a sign, a sled, a tree and a bird. We got to have a cat. We need a cat. So let's just make a pile of snowballs. Trying to make them different sizes. Some big and some small. Just in case we need a big one. There's a pile of snowballs. Can y'all see? Heavens to Betsy. Can you see them? Snowballs. We're going to do a kitty cat. Let's see if I can draw a kitty cat by using my brain. Or we could try to find a kitty cat. There's a kitty cat. Okay, that's good. Cat, bird, tree, sign, snowballs, a sled, and a pair of boots. Okay, let's get a pair of boots down here. Because he's not going to be wearing them anytime. But we're going to make some Christmas boots. Let's make some. There's one boot. Okay, we got everything. Okay, is that enough? Okay, it's 8:16. This is not the best one I've ever done, but it is different and it does have a lot of stuff on it. So that's all you're going to get from this snowman tonight. Okay, now, let me see. What else do I have over here to do? Seems like there was something else. I can, I didn't need the other eyeball. So let me go back over here. And I like to glue things down on this side, like a napkin or something. And I do have some napkins that I could glue down over here. Margaret gave me these. So what I'll do is we'll make a napkin page. And I'm going to cut apart my little napkin. And I will do across this way. And I'm going to glue them down and make a little village. How about that? We're just going to make a little gingerbread house village. And we'll just see about getting the fan brush out and do the edges and then the center done up behind them. And then I'm going to take some glue and do the same thing. All over the place. And use a wet brush. I'm playing tonight, guys. I am playing tonight. Okay. So this is how they're going down. Going down in the glue. Like that. The little gingerbread village. So that'll be on the opposite page, so it won't be a blank page. So, yeah, the grid was a lot of fun. I think I'll do that again. Maybe we'll do it again Tuesday night. And that was fun. That was fun. This is cute. I don't care what y'all say. I think it's cute. Simple. It's just a simple thing. And then this guy here, he's had a hard day, I think. There's Abby. Let's see. Let's go to my Facebook and post these pictures before I forget, because I always forget. I hate it when they do that. I gotta edit. Gotta go over here. And I gotta go over here. And I gotta edit. I gotta edit. It turned it. I just want to edit it. I want to crop it. And I want to turn it, then I'm done. Okay, there we go. Now that's more like it. So now I can go back over to Facebook and I go ahead and post my pictures, and they're going to be upright. Post. Okay. I think I did it. Then I have one more. I need to go check. I want to put my penguin in. I did. There he is. He's in there. But I want to put it beside the penguin. Oh, that's cute. I saw it. That was big. That was cute. And here it is. I want to add it and post the penguin beside that one. All right. Now, okay, this has to dry. So that's good. I think. And oh, this. I was wondering where that went. I got a. I think this was from Angie, and it's a little calendar. So with sticky notes. Excuse me. Okay. So now, what's next? What do I want to do now? I'm did a lot tonight, so I think I'm going to turn my hot glue gun off. And let's look over here in the bird book and see what I can put down. Maybe I could put another napkin down in here. I did this a week or two ago. It was cute. I enjoyed that. And we could do a Christmas, something Christmassy in the bird book. I could put a gingerbread house in the bird book. So let's put him in here. I need a red pen, and I can make that into a poinsettia. Let's try this. Okay. Now let's find another page, and we can glue this down. Like that. Okay. There's that. There's some birds to be cut out on here. And these will go into the bird book. Now he's got a little snack in his beak. He had a fly in his mouth, but I'm not gonna cut the fly out. I'm just gonna cut him out. He's not gonna have a fly in his mouth. Just saying. So we're just going to cut this out a little bit here. And there is his leg over here. Like that. And it's going to go in the bird book like this. Or like this. So let's do this and this. Dog alert. It's just Joe. It's okay. He's been out. He went out to the dollar store. Okay. There's one little bird and a gingerbread house. That's cute. Okay, bye, Angie. Okay. So, just a few little things. Hummers. I like these. Just doing a few things here before we quit for the night. We want him, and we want this little guy. So, here he comes out. He's a colorful guy. There's that and that. Is he going to be on the house? What's he going to do? Dana, if you're up in the morning about noon, we're going to do paper clips tomorrow. If you have any ideas on any paper clips, I have a whole bunch if you need some. So this bird here is on top of the gingerbread house, and yeah, he's gonna go after those little gumdrops. Yeah, come play. I'm gonna see what I can make with paper clips. I think I had a list in my brain, but I don't remember now what it was. But I do have. That looks cute. Got 2 more pages done in my bird book. Moving right along. So what I can do is pull out my paper clip drawer and see how many different kind of paper clips I have. There's a butterfly. There's a bulldog. What do you call them? Bulldogs. There's a striped one. You could put tassels on your bird on your things. This is a star, and we could put the tassel on the star. So there's a a paper clip. And here's another butterfly. And a little tiny bull clip. I've got clothespins you can use for a paper clip. I've got a magnet paper clip. You put this on both sides of the paper, and it's a magnet. I've got metallic paper clips and large and small striped paper clips. This is one of those hair clips that you get. I got some over there, and this was from my grandmother, and she made this, gave me this. I've had this since I was a little girl, and made the mittens. That's not a paper clip, but it could be used like a paper clip. And you can put beads on your paper clips. We got one with a tassel. We could put a key on a paper clip. We have a doggy paper clip. Here is a turtle paper clip. You could put buttons on your paper clips. Here is a big bull clip. They come in all sizes. Just alone, this come out of my drawer that I've collected over the years. There's another star, different star. And this one is an arrow paper clip. Those are gold. And I have put decorations on paper clips. That's a brass one. I've got colored ones, all kinds of colors, colored paper clips, all kinds of those. This one's a blue bull clip. It's different. And here is a yellow heart. Did I show you the heart paper clip? There's a heart. There's a bow tie paper clip. And here's a kitty cat paper clip. I showed you the dog, and here's the cat. Here is a spiral and a circle paper clip. I've collected these over the past 5 years. People send them to me, and I buy them, and Joe buys them, and you can never go wrong with a paper clip. And I had a whole bunch of these with little wood things on them. So that's all I see that's different. You could put look, Dana, you could put a pom-pom on a paper clip. Oh, she would love that. There's a purple pom-pom, and I can put it on this pink paper clip. So you see, there's another use. We could, we're talking about uses for pom-poms. Different uses for pom-poms right there, right at your back door. There you go, Dana. Just for you. We're looking to see how many paper clips I can find. So tomorrow morning, if you want to watch me, I'll be on at noon with Kim Polton, and it's Sunday Fun Day Brunch Day with the girls and the feral cats. We're going to be playing with paper clips tomorrow, and I'll get one of the girls to show me how to make a hidden paper clip, and I think they're easy. I just haven't done it. You have to go up underneath and glue some paper, and we'll make some Christmas ones or something with all my Christmas stuff. I'll make some hidden paper clips. But that's all that I can see at this moment. I'm kind of burned out right now. So I think that's all I'm going to do tonight. I've been at it for a while. So these gold paper, I like to put pearls on these gold paper clips. I love to put pearls on them. But you could put tassels on them. Make them festive. Like a red tassel on a gold paper clip. That would look nice for Christmas. Like that. On the top of your page. See, we could put it in the bird book. On the Christmas page. Like that. You see? Decorations. The little gold pearl is good too. A little gold bead or a little pearl that goes on the end right there is cute too. So there we go, guys. So that's all I can see in here. There's a button. I saved all these little ribbon things from the thread to use for ephemera. That'd be cute for the grid journals. We'll do the grid journal again maybe on Tuesday. That sounds like fun. I like it. I like doing it. And Dana, did you see the grid journals that we did tonight? So this is an example of grid journaling like you did. You marked with a pencil, scribbled. I did a little bit of blue. Then I made a palm tree. And then I can continue to go. And I did it over here in a big size. I scribbled with the pencil, I did the blue, and then I made the palm tree. Oh, you saw it? Okay. They were cute. They were Christmassy. That was a good idea to do it over here in one. Helps you use your stuff up. Here it is. That was really cute. I enjoyed that. I got to use Christmas stuff. And that would be cute to do with Happy Mail. Marty says, no. cool. Get out of the hot tub. Well, don't get too pruny, Marty. Don't get too pruny. We have a hot tub, but it's broken. I've been trying to get Joe to buy me a new one, and he won't do it. And I don't know why. But I love my grid journaling book. I have a lot of fun in it. Lots and lots of fun. So that's all I'm going to do tonight, guys. Since I started early, I'm going to quit just a few minutes. So, I'll be back on tomorrow at noon with Kim, and then Dana usually comes on Monday nights. Are you going to try to come on Monday, Dana, if you're feeling a little bit better? And then I'll be back on Tuesday night, which is Christmas Eve, and I get Christmas Day off. So yes, we did the snowman, and we did the bread book, and we did I don't know what else we did. What did we do? The Christmas cards. I did Christmas cards, and the snowman, and this was on the back side of the snowman. And then it's wet with glue. But here's the snowman. So, and we did number 5. We went across the board on the snowman. We didn't roll every time. We just went across the board. Good night, Kellyanne. I hope you feel better, sweetie. It's all this flu's going around. You celebrate on Christmas Eve? Okay. Okay. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. But I'll be back on here and there. So I'll see you all tomorrow, Sunday, and then again on Tuesday night. I'll be on. So I'll see you all then. Good night. I'll have the loaded pockets ready. I'll think of something to do with the 12 days of Christmas for next year. We'll leave them on my desk. Okay, so let me find my phone. This has got to dry. Good night, everybody.